Hi everyone, it's Mr. Don here, and I am so excited to show you everything I got in the mail this week. So let's get cracking. Hi everyone and welcome to our channel. My name is Mr. Don and today we have pin mail. That's right, I've pulled all my pins I purchased over the last week and I've pulled a few that I'm excited to show you today. You might ask, Mr. Don, where do you get your pins? Well, I buy my pins at the parks just like you, but when I come home, I buy my pins through Mercari, Shop Disney, and reputable dealers on the Whatnot app. I don't recommend buying pins through eBay because there are always a chance that you'll waste your money on fake pins. Yep, it happens. There are people out there who fake Disney pins. We'll talk about how to spot a fake pin in another video. Now, I usually have a budget when I purchase pins. It's easy to get overwhelmed and overbuy, so I recommend having a strict budget and starting with characters that you love. You might be asking yourself, why pin trade? Well, I'll tell you why I pin trade. For me, it's like a scavenger hunt, searching for a pin to complete a collection or finding a pin you saw on the board at the park with your favorite character on it. It's also a very social thing. Pin traders have conventions to show off their pin collections, or you get to trade with other pin traders. We also help out each other in locating pins that traders are looking for. I enjoy hearing about their favorite pins or the exclusive pin that they finally obtained. I have a few of those pins myself. I'd love to hear in the comments why you pin trade or about how you found that mysterious pin you were looking for. The last reason why I pin trade is that it's something to do with my kids, whether we're in the park or at home. A new package comes in and Jay and I huddle over it in anticipation. I love to see their face when I unmask that Chernabog. I know they'll be amazed over. This week, I'm going to highlight some pin trading terminology to help you build your pin trading knowledge. We're going to talk about the difference between limited release and limited edition. To keep demand high and supply cost low, pin manufacturers release pins in different quantities and in different time frames. This raises the desire to purchase the pin and can raise the cost of the pin. Some pin traders will pay thousands for a pin's rarity and uniqueness. This Mickey Mouse Sorcerer pin, designed by Elizabeth Gomes, released in 2006, is valued at $11,225 because only 100 copies were made. What makes it so rare is that the back of the enamel pin, it is hand-signed by the artists themselves. Now, to you and me, this pin might not have any significance, but to pin traders, it could be as unique as a Babe Ruth rookie trading card or the Hope Diamond. So let's talk about limited edition pins. This is where a set number of pins are made and then the mold for that pin is destroyed so it is never made again. In my story about the Mickey Sorcerer pin, this is a limited edition because only 100 pins were made. You can usually find the amount that it's limited to on the back of the pin, which I'll show you with one of my pins today. Limited release is when a limited quantity of pins is made for a certain amount of time. It could be for the Epcot Food and Wine Festival or the opening of a new Disney attraction. These types of releases make these pins more desirable. I hope this explanation helps you understand these two terms. Now, I'm going to show you 5 Disney pins that I've collected that I'm very excited to show you. The first pin is the 3 Grinning Ghosts Antique Pin. It's a dangle type pin, and on the dangle you have the 3 hitchhiking ghosts, Phineas, Ezra, and Gus. I really like this pin. I like the vintage look of the dangle portion, but more importantly, I got the pin because I like collecting attraction pins. And DTLalaland's favorite attraction at the Magic Kingdom is the Haunted Mansion. So, I thought I'd start a Haunted Mansion collection. I love Sorcerer Mickey and have quite a good collection of pins, but I'm always on the search for something special. Pin number 2 is Sorcerer Mickey during the year of a million dreams from 2006 through 2008, and I think this pin represents that special time. My next pin is of my favorite Magic Kingdom attraction, the Pirates of the Caribbean, and it's a cast member create a pin. I thought that was really cool that Disney would let cast members and Imagineers create a pin. I love the pirate skull, the pirate building in the background, and I like the Disneyland name on the dangle portion. This pin is a limited edition pin where only 1,000 pins were made. It's a great addition to my Pirates of the Caribbean collection. Now, sometimes pins are collected for the memories they generate, like the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea pin with the picture of the Nautilus on it. Back in 1985, when I first went to Disney with my parents, we rode the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea ride. It was one of my favorite rides at the time. I thought it was really cool. I got to ride it once, and when we went back in 1995, you couldn't ride it again. So I had to get this pin to add to my attractions collection. It's not a limited edition, it's just sentimental value for me. The ride closed in 1994 due to leaks in the tank, but became part of the Fantasyland expansion with Ariel's Grotto and Winnie the Pooh's playground area. Actually, both rides have the Nautilus figure carved somewhere to give nods by the Imagineers in the memory of the ride. The last pin I have here, once again, is my favorite character, and it's the 2001-2002 New Year's Eve Disneyland pin. It's a limited edition pin. Only 6,000 pins were made, and this one is number 4,801, and you can see the quantity number on the back side of the pin. I love the bright colors of the pin. The best thing about the Mickey is the bow tie lights up. Not many pins light up. This is the first one for me, but with this pin, I'm now on the hunt for more light up pins to add to my light up collection. As you know, September is Magic Kingdom month here on the channel, and I've chosen this pin because it reminds me of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. It's a skeleton Barker Bird pin sitting on a ship's wheel. If you remember, the Barker Bird would sit outside the ride between the arches and squawk at guests as they entered. If you watched our D23 video, you heard that Disney is creating a new Pirates Tavern, and the Barker Bird is scheduled to make its appearance. We don't know where the Barker Bird will be located, but we're excited to see it come back. This was September's pin haul mail. In October, we'll have another round of pins to show you. I might even take out some pins from my collection. Maybe with it being Halloween, we'll do a villains collection. Who doesn't love some villains? I know I do. Sneak peek, here's a quick glimpse of a new Chernabog pin I just got in today. Okay, no more. You have to wait until October to see the rest of the pin. Also, we'll touch on how to identify a fake pin so you don't get burned by those fake Disney pins. Thanks for watching. Keep trading, and we'll see you next month.
Be sure to like and subscribe and click that bell so you don't miss out on our next videos.
Remember, until next time,
Life's a journey.